Good evening, everyone. How the devil are we doing? Were you enjoying some of this sweet, sweet, smooth jazz? We're back. Let me get my cursor off the screen. We're back. We're going to play some more City Skylines. Sorry I'm slightly late. Honestly, I was rushing around like a blue ass fly at the last minute, and now I'm hot and bothered and ready to go. Let me just turn this audio down a little bit. I think I'll have the sound up again a little bit. Rejection, good evening, by the way, buddy. How are you? Okay, that should be a bit better. So, I've got the bug for City Skylines at the minute, I'm not going to lie. And whilst we're struggling for any other games to play at the minute, i.e. Oni's a little bit broken, and Pillars of Eternity made me very salty. I think we'll play a bit more of this tonight, that was the plan. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. I was looking at our city earlier, I was making a thumbnail for YouTube, and I had to come in and take a little screenshot. I really quite like what we've got at the minute. But today I want to address traffic. That is the deal. So, let's have a look. We actually have the traffic overlay. And as you can see, we have some nasty red spots. Many of them. And this is what we want to get fixed today. This up here is terrible. And I think we should really have some better connection to this thing now. I think we're at the point where we should have a better connection. So I've even prepared, and I have a list of things that I want to do today. Pavements, more buses, trains, cargo train things, cargo ferries. Oh, it's all going on. You're fine, but too full from eating too much. Oh, I see. I see. I literally jumped out of the shower about 7 minutes ago, so I'm still roasting at the minute. I also want to have a look at districts, because I believe that's something that we can do to change some of the stuff up here. I don't quite know how it works. Monuments. How do we do districts? Raise district. What's this thing? Industrial specializations, commercial, residential specializations, self-sufficient buildings. I was hoping we could like paint this to be a place. Ah. So we can paint this to be something. And then we might be able to get these to use more public transport or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. So this is gonna be rejection. Rejection. Prior, good evening, buddy. How are you? How is it going? Okay. So we've now zoned this off as a thing. I want them to use lots and lots of public transport. So is this something we can do? Free public transport. Maybe that would be good. We give them free public transport, and then we put in some more bus routes even. Because I think we were sorely lacking on bus routes, if I remember rightly. I'm very well, thanks, Prior, very well. As ever, I'm last minute running around like a blue-ass fly, but I'm alright, thanks, buddy. I'm very good. I'm better now that I'm playing this game, anyway. I'm going to get my confused face on. Yeah, I think we need many more routes. So let's do that. So let's create a new line. Let's see. They're all going to come to here. Yeah, let's create a new line. Actually, let's create a line up here. This is going to go like... I don't think we can go up here, can we? Where's that flow button? This thing. There we go. So kind of want to come up here and then go down here. I've got a feeling this is all one way, isn't it? I think I ballsed up by making some of this one way. Wow, I love the detail on the buildings. It's really cool. I thought some of this was one way, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just these exits. Okay. So yeah, this stop over here. Kind of want this to come straight into town. Go down here. And one of the things I've been told that I need to do is put in some pavements. So that's something we're going to do as well. Wow, why'd you go around in a weird loop? That's weird. Why does it go around in a weird fucking loop? What's that all about? Why does it come off here? Okay, we'll come up here and we'll complete the line. This one just put in. Can we just like select? Let me see, this is purple. Let's make this violent pink. Okay, let's turn all these off for a second. My thinking is we'll slap in a load of public transport and everybody will love it. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I kind of want to overlap with some of the other stops so they can like jump, you know, one bus to the next if they need to. This is really in the way. So like, let's see. How do I add a stop here? Wow, this is a mess. This pink one is an actual mess, in fairness. There's a stop there. I think we should have a stop there. Beautiful. That should help, hopefully. And then we've not got any buses in the main town yet. We've got a tram line, but that's it. So I think we need some buses from here as well, because an awful lot of traffic that we're getting blocked up is coming from this area. And people trying to get to and from to the massive housing area we've got up here. Like, look at this mess down here. This is all trams and stuff. So I think we'll do some big old bus routes to start with. So we probably need another bus depot, don't we? Maybe we'll do biofuel bus depots. I think these are quieter, aren't they? It's probably a bit more expensive, but it's only a tiny bit more expensive for money. So let's do quite a central. Let's do quite a central bus depot. right there. And then from here, I only really want to be looking at buses for now. Turn all these others back on in a minute. Okay. So we probably want like a commercial route. So we'll do this first. Let's see. So yeah, we'll come all around the commercial area. And they can walk from some of these areas, surely. Don't need to do all this. Let's complete the line there. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to have a main line from the bus route itself. Yeah. And this can go all around the city. So we'll go like down here, go down here, we'll go up here, and then we can connect to this route with a load of other little routes maybe. Like this one that we've got up here at the minute. We'll put more routes and obviously more stops, but maybe we can just complete the line for now. Nice. And then whenever we want to sort of intersect into it, we just need to put another stop down, I think. It's like this one over here. Nerd Rage, good evening, buddy. How are you, mate? How's it going? So all we need to do is put a stop on the other side of the road, maybe? Yeah. And then people can hop off this commercial road. Oh yeah, this is going to work, I think. Oh yeah. So, commercial road. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I've done it now. That's this one? No, this one. So we'll make this like a nice bluey colour. This is our dense commercially bit up here, isn't it? And then this sort of could be access to our other main line.
The age-old Italian tradition of burning beans and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn
Which
Bean
line is that?
Our environment is perfect for all
This
of
one?
your work needs. There's no
This
better
one.
place to be distracted than the Burn Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee technicians are trained to make a variety of coffees and sugary coffee-themed drinks
Yes, this
just as you like it.
Okay,
All
let's talk
while
about that.
generally making
Right,
more
let's
noise
make
than
this
anyone could reasonably
blood
agree.
red.
So drink up and let the productivity flow. Sippy sip coffee fans.
Beautiful.
Burn Bean Coffee.
How's the city going? Do we still have terrible traffic in the industrial district? We have, nerd, but not for long. I've got plans. We've literally just started, in fairness, mate, and I'm just doing some bus routes and stuff at the minute. But I have plans. We're going to fix it. It's going to be glorious. I think you're going to like it. Right, let's make a new line here. Okay. And then this is going to do all of our area up here, I think.
But that's not legal advice. That's life advice. In fact, we're legally barred from providing legal advice. The law accounting, officially unlicensed since 2005. Last year, Horse Economy 3 smashed PC sales records and took the industry by storm. Now the hit Equine Economic Simulator has a new expansion that delves into the cutthroat world of real estate. Horse Economy 3.
Horse Economy 3.
Can you work your way from lowly horse to be the head of a major real estate empire? Can you spin your holdings into $1 billion conglomerate? Can you work your way
It's
under
going to
the
be a
fence
fucking
and
massive road,
down
this.
onto your life as a property mogul? Spreadsheets have never been hotter. Pre-order now and get a free horse hat. Horse Economy 3.
Pre-order now for a
Stable
free
markets.
horse hat.
Buy low, sell A.
This is the relaxation station.
Okay.
Songs for when you just want to chill.
We'll head down here a little bit as well, just for the hell of it. And then this can sort of... we move this, move it to there. And they'll like jump off one bit to the next bit, yeah? And then we can do another one like down here or something. This can be like hospital route. This commercial bothers me. You shouldn't burn the copy. What does that mean? Hello, I've gone and bought this now. Damn you, Lifegrow. Hanno, good evening, mate. I'm glad you bought it, mate. You can play along with me. You can tell me what you're learning. At the moment, I'm becoming a bus mogul. That's my plan. They call me El Bus. Is that right, darling? Just because I'm planning bus routes. Yeah? No?
Yeah.
It's gonna get even messy this minute when I start looking at pavements. Pavement's gonna be cool as fuck. I'm gonna have pedestrian ways, guys. You won't believe it. It's gonna be incredible. People are gonna be like, holy shit. No way did he figure all this out. How did this man do it? I mean, what is that on his face? Is it a beard or an additional brain? What is this? How the fuck do I complete? Where did I start this path? Son of a bitch. Okay. We can put a couple more stops in here as well. So this will intersect around here as well. Shaboop. And beautiful. We probably need a lot more bus routes in fairness, but I'm trying to just sort of get a big global coverage for now. What a big meanie life is, playing a game that is years old and making you want to play it. Domain, come on. That's a good thing, though. That's a real good thing. Okay, let's now do another bus route from here all the way to Shitstown. Yeah? And honestly, it can just be like a drop-off. Like, literally here. So there's a stop over the road. Like, they'll be able to move over here, surely. This is just a direct route to Shitstown. Complete that up. Yeah? Might have created a bit more traffic here, but we should probably put a stop down here for leaving. Maybe. Perfect. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look if any of this public transport has actually helped anything. Rejection Refferberg actually seems to be a lot better with the public transport. Roads-wise... Holy shit, the roads are nearly clear. Oh my goodness. The buses really helped. Look! Clear roads! Oh, well, this is a little bit fucked, but we can fix this. We need a roundabout. We need a roundabout here. Oh, that really worked! I know, Delmain, I know, buddy. Nice note. Ah, shit. My city's completely is a complete mess the last time I played. Nice rejection. Well, listen, I've given you a nice little area here. I mean, you've got it going swell at the minute. We've got Rejectionburg. Does anybody want a district named after them? Anybody in chat want a district named after them? I'm happy to do it. Maybe I don't have a place terrible enough to name after you. Oh wait, I do.
So mean.
No. Beautiful. Imagine that, you genius. How did you think of that fix all on your own? Well, listen, I know we needed more buses, but I just didn't think it'd work as well as it did. I'm actually amazed. This is still a wee bit wonky, but we can always do... We might do another road off here, and I've got a plan, actually. We're going to get rid of this thing. I can maybe cut out a load of lorries. Lorries, that's right. I'm not sure how to do this, though. Ooh. You do. Nerd, where would you like named after you, buddy? I can do that. I want this game, I just wish it wasn't so expensive. Nerd, get it all on Humble Bundle at the minute. Humble Bundle's got it dirt cheap. I think Deluxe Edition's like 12 quid or 15 quid or something. You just spent 70 euros. Jesus, Hannah. It's a secret. I won't tell the woman.
What?
No, not you, woman. Hannah's missus. He just spent 70 quid on 70 euros on City Skylines. What did you name your dump region, Lifegrowski? Don't try and get me in trouble, nerd. Checked yesterday and it looked like it was $40. Nah. Tell you what, I'll fix this for you. I bought everything the other day. Humble, I'm sure it was on Humble Bundle. It might be the CD keys as well. I do generally shop around a little bit. Cities. Oh, City Skylines is still 22 quid on Humble, but I think it's the DLC is cheaper on Humble at the minute. But if we do CDQ, see what we can find it for. Depends if you want the deluxe edition or not. You can currently buy the normal City Skyline base game for 6 quid. The deluxe edition you can get for 8 quid. I will give you a link, nerd. They're both in stock. There you go. But yeah, they literally, didn't they give City Skylines base game away a little while back? I'm pretty sure they gave it away with one of the, not the last DLC, but one of the previous ones. Yeah, as Delmain's saying, that the summer sales and stuff. Damn it, nerd, that's what you're asking. Ah, shit. You got the deluxe edition. It's the way I roll. Also, I'm an idiot. I was the same, Hannah. I had to check. The lady had... I thought the lady had the normal edition. So I was going to buy the deluxe edition just for the extra stuff that you get. And the extra stuff that you get is like... the Statue of Liberty. Which I haven't actually placed down. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Baby, I've got the Statue of fucking Liberty! Couldn't afford it. What sort of scrub are you?
The Queen of Scrubs?
The Queen of Scrubs? I'm also going to get a friendly neighbourhood park. Because I'm planning on recruiting a friendly neighborhood spider dangus. Mmm. Wait, this thing's what? Forgot about all this stuff. How do we unlock these other ones, or is it because I've already got them? I see. I see. Oh, what's this? Cinema. Oh, I didn't know we had all this leisure stuff. This is incredible. It's not going to cover a very big area there, is it? Wow. I did not know we had all these buildings. What is this? Hypermarket? Oh, wow. Am I running the risk of putting a load of, like, loud stuff in there that's going to drive them all crazy? Like, is sound a thing that I need to be worried about? Fucking hypermarket, though. It's not enough use. Choice hypermarket is everything from groceries to home appliances under one roof. And that's not all. There's free parking 24/7 and special discounts every day. Wow. Hypermarket is like a supermarket, but more super. Max, good evening, buddy. Didn't see you come in, mate. Belazanio, the game is worth its money, though. I would agree. I would agree. How's it going? Statue of Liberty is most important. America, fuck yeah. Ah, shit. Can you update the quote log? I did. Nerd, it should be updated. I've not updated it since you've added those last 2 quotes, but I will do. I updated it earlier, literally just before I streamed. This is a big bastard, isn't it? I don't think it wants to fit anywhere. Don't we have like this is going to make a load of traffic as well. Hypermart! Oh, sweet. Look at that thing. And it actually says Merca on it. Oh my goodness! I understand that's probably something like Merche or something like that, but it does actually say Merca. Yeah. Okay. Feel free to replace buildings that already exist with public buildings like that. They'll rebuild around them. Oh, you mean like you can dot it into like... Yeah, I know that like you can overwrite houses and stuff. I get that. Look, all my house is changing. Look, all my house is changing because it's such a pretty town now. Oh, maybe we'll get rid of all this fucking ghetto-looking stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, this is all getting very fancy. We've all got private parking and everything. Cool. Right, what other things have we got? I've not paid any attention to this stuff, and this is the stuff that normally I like a lot. What's that? Grand Library. This huge library has so many books that no one has been able to read them all. Requirement for building the Hadron Collider. Obviously. We all know that. I don't know where we can fit this. All my areas are a bit too small, I think. I think all my little squares are too small. Oh no. Should we slap it right in the middle here? Or maybe like a bit further over here. Bang. No? No bang? Oh, they're too small. Have I not got one of these that's just a... Oh! Bang! That's incredible. What else have we got? Science Centre. Expo Centre. Trade shows and conference attract visitors from near. See, I'm building all this because I do have a plan today, and one of the things I want to do is look at tourism and connecting up our trainway and stuff like that, which I think will be incredible. So we'll have an expo centre. This is all near the university stuff, which kind of makes sense to me. It's like a science centre. Do some parks around here. It's going to be amazing. Wow! Cathedral of Plenitude. Oh my shit! We can build everything! In before this turns into another slum district. How dare you! Ah, shit. Hey, see, I told you, nerd, I'd update it all. A stadium? Oh, wow. A theatre of wonders. Central Park. Wow. Oh, we're going to have a look at some more of this. I need to keep an eye on my income for a minute. But that's got to help. Where's tourism? Is one of these tourism? Which one of these is tourism? Land value, that's got to be, hasn't it? Oh, nice. I can get behind that. Okay, let's go back to traffic problems. So those bus routes have been in for a little while now.